So, Ana Navarro destroys Meghan McCain by being #1 on The View. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell button so you will be the first to know when I upload, y'all. It is my birthday month. It's my birthday month, y'all. I'm getting close to 30, y'all. I'm getting close to 30. And I was like, how can I do this little donation link stuff on PayPal? I was like, you know what? I'd really be happy for my birthday if you share this video. And if you actually purchase you a mask, which will be supportive for, will be $1 donation to a nonprofit for children's in need. So that would actually really help, and I would really be thankful. And y'all, I can't, this time change is a mess. Like, I don't like this time change because it gets so dark so quickly and I'm just tired of it. But anyways, be sure to do that. I'd really appreciate it. A lot of children are out without food because schools are being closed, and that would really make me happy. So y'all, Meghan McCain been off The View, okay? She's been off The View for like, what, 2 months now? And The View has been going at it #1 for 6 weeks, and they haven't really had this type of attention in history. You know, The View been on for like 24 years, and they got started by Barbara Walters, and Barbara Walters did her thing. You know, sadly, allegedly, now she got dementia and she can't really remember stuff. But, you know, the show has been doing really well. And I think the show's been doing really well because we are in tumultuous times with Trump and rigged elections and just this whole presidency is a whole reality show. So it's just, it's different. And a lot of people tune in to The View because, you know, the hosts and because the guests that they have on, and a lot of people, they're requesting Meghan McCain to be off the show. And so, you know, ABC PR team and even Ana Navarro, all of them, they're like posting on Twitter that they've been #1 on the show for 6 consecutive weeks. And, you know, Meghan McCain has not been on the show, but yes, in the pictures, her face is on the freaking brochures when they tweet out that information, but she hasn't really been on the show for those times. So in reality, they didn't really need her anymore. You know, her narrative was always to go against Kamala Harris. You know how The View be. The View don't like when you go against certain people in power, like Hillary Clinton. That's why Jedediah got fired, because when she went after Hillary Clinton with that question, the next day she got fired from the show. But yeah, I mean, that hasn't really been confirmed because ABC didn't really tell us the reason. And Jedediah to this day don't know the reason why she got fired. But when you go against the narrative of a high profile Democratic establishment, your job is definitely on the line, point blank in the period.
I knew you were going to get to the juice of everybody in this building. I didn't leave voluntarily. I had just signed. Ouch. I have to be very careful about how this is all said, but I had signed for a new season. I think about like a week and a half before. Was super excited. In fact, they released all this really cool merchandise with all of our faces on it, and I was like, I had just put a post up like, oh my god, I've never been on a mug before. Then my mom was like, ooh. And it was like she still has the mug and it's like a really tender spot. But no, I don't know. Like I don't know what happened. Wow.
Enjoy the mug.
I got a phone call. I actually just got a phone call and was kind of told, but I can't really talk about this, to be honest. I'm not supposed to really get into it, but the only thing I can say is I don't know. Like, everybody says, well, why'd you leave? And I'm like, I don't have an answer for you. I wish I could explain. I have one thing I will say. I have a great relationship with everybody on that set. I get along with every single host. 2 of them were at my wedding. I mean, I communicate with all of them. Sunny and Sarah. Actually, I'm sorry. Sunny and Sarah were invited to the wedding. We were very tight. Sarah couldn't come. Sunny was at the wedding with her husband. Close with Whoopi. Like, Joy just texted her a couple of weeks ago. Got along with all the producers. Never had a fight. There's no drama. Everybody looks for drama at The View. I had zero drama. Love them all to pieces. Even the producers, like, love them. I had no beef.
So Meghan McCain is just like, somebody asked me in the comments why they don't like each other, why Ana Navarro don't really acknowledge or even look at Meghan McCain. That's because Meghan McCain is jealous of the girl. Meghan McCain is jealous of Ana Navarro because Ana Navarro, before being on television, she used to work for her father, John McCain. And, you know, Meghan McCain always wants to be the only girl around her father. You know, unless it's her mother, Cindy McCain. Other than that, she wants to be the only girl. She wants all of the attention. So she got jealous of Ana Navarro because Ana Navarro had her job, you know, and so they didn't like each other. Ana Navarro didn't do anything to her. And another reason why is because, you know, when she started going on The View early on as a Republican, Meghan McCain questioned the reason why she was a Republican. She questioned her credibility as a Republican, and she got mad because Meghan McCain felt that she was the talking point, the princess of Republicans, and whatever she says goes. And the fact that Ana Navarro and even Tara Sedgwick, who's been banned from The View because of Meghan McCain, they actually are country over party. Meghan McCain doesn't like that because her husband is pretty much a wannabe Republican, a wannabe Republican establishment, and her husband has family that works for the Trump administration. So her husband needs to be a Republican establishment because he runs a plagiarist website called The Federalist, and he has all of these interviewees come on from the Republican Party. So he needs that, and he needs to continually interview Trump and interview these people. But now, since Biden pretty much won, he's going to have to tout a different strategy, okay? So maybe he could have married a Democrat, so his opportunity strategy kind of messed over him because he married Meghan McCain instead of marrying, somebody that's higher powered in the Democratic Party. He should have thought a little bit more ahead in the future, right? So yeah, The View's been number one, and Meghan McCain's not on the show. They really don't need her anymore. They're doing really well without her. And so I'm sure the way The View works, they're going to use this as a caveat that if she F's up one more time, if she say one more thing behind the scenes, if she, argue with her co-host, if she say, I don't have to come to work today. Well, B, we don't need your ass. We don't need you because we were number one on the show when you were not there. So that's what they're going to say. That's what they're going to use because they really don't need her anymore. And, even the viewers, they're more in love with her mama, Cindy McCain, because Cindy McCain is it's pleasant, has empathy, and Meghan McCain lacks that, okay? She lacks empathy, all right? Because her husband is not putting her down. He ain't dicking and I'm licking, okay? Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Send me happy birthdays down below. Donate, buy masks, buy any merch. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. Deuces. Yeah.